Alright, got a signal here. Before I started digging, I just looked down and looks like the edge of a coin is sticking out right there. It's probably... Alright, gonna be hitting a couple of railroad stops today. This line isn't used all that much, so I got permission from one of the track crews to just go ahead and hunt some of these sightings that are along here. Probably gonna hit like 3 or 4 of them, see what we can find. Generally, they're not real big producers like coins, but there's always a possibility of finding locks and other relics. So we're gonna get to the first one and see what we find. All right, got the Deus out at a railroad stop, and first find looks like a coin. Don't know what it is. Looking like, I think that's a wheat penny. To clean it up and take a look. Yeah, it says 1 cent on it, so wheat penny. All right, second signal here with the Deus. Coming up 92. We can only hope that's either a penny or a silver dime, but could be anything. That's a good sign. It's out close to the surface and not some deep piece of iron. Oh, there it is right there. So some sort of a copper ring, but sure sounded good. All right, don't have the speaker on, but I got a 91, 92 coming up right there. In and amongst the nails, so let's see what we got here. Hopefully it's a coin. Just never know, could be a bottle cap or... Yeah, there it is right there. It's a washer or something, a copper washer probably. All right. All right, now if you had the time and had the permission, you could probably follow this line of poles, because these are no longer in use, and find the insulators laying down here in the grass. Now there's not any here, but I'm sure that you could follow this line and find them that have dropped off or been thrown off. Most of them are going to be broken. But I don't have permission from the railroad to do that. I only have permission to hunt right in this general area, so I'm not going to do it, but something to think about if you're ever in a railroad area. Looks like this here was the trash dump. Somebody's already gone through it, probably looking for bottles. A lot of times the bottle diggers don't pick the coins up because they don't use a metal detector and stuff like this. Some sort of a little buckle. I don't know if it has anything on it. Doesn't look like it. There's a harmonica reed plate. Those are pretty common to find. It's also in this junky area here. Looks like they're a trash pit for the stop. They're right over here too. A bunch of bottles, glass. I'll look through that. This foundation here would have been the water tower. You can see the pipe sticking up right there. That would have been where the water went up to the tank. Of course, it's long gone now, but this is where they would have pulled in. The old trains pulled in and filled up with water, the steam locomotives. Oh boy, what's that? Alright, it's kind of neat. Got to this next sighting. You gotta drive down the tracks on the side road a little bit, and there's two, looks like undamaged insulators on this downed pole. Okay, that's cool. Two Hemming Gray number 40s in perfect shape. on this downed unused power line, or could have been telegraph. Well, it's probably power. So pretty cool find. All right, here's the next sighting, and there's the another water tower. So we'll look around here a bit with a metal detector. There's a few foundations back this other way. I'll look around and see what we can find. I'll be back. All right, I just flipped something out that was reading 88, possible token there. Yeah. If it is, it's pretty hammered though. It's aluminum's a problem. I might have to see if I can clean that up a bit and see if we can see if that is a token, but it was a solid number, so I don't think it's steel or anything. I'll get back to you on that one. Alright, not sure if this is a token or not. I think I can see some ladders here and maybe something in the center there, but it's upside down if it is. This side's pretty toasted, so it's a problem with these aluminum tokens. They just get wasted out in this desert environment, so not sure if I'm going to be able to get an ID off it. I think I can see some lettering that going across that way, but who knows. Definitely aluminum though. So alright, just kicked up what looks to be a coin, probably a penny. Golly, I think that's a modern one. Yeah, modern penny in a ghost town. Well, a rail stop. Crazy. Alright, this is kind of neat. Just found this laying on top of the ground. Not sure what it's to, but some decorative piece. Went on something. It's brass. It's some sort of a leaf design or something, but it's pretty cool. Alright, got a signal here. Before I started digging, I just looked down and looks like the edge of a coin is sticking out right there. It's probably a penny. Yep. And can't tell if it's a wheat or an Indian head. I think it's a wheat. Let me see if I can rub it off better. I'll come back. Yeah, it's a wheat penny. I could not get a date off of it though, but that says 1 cent right there. So second wheat cent of the trip. Not all that neat, but you know, I'll take it at this point. So this is pretty typical of a lot of these ghost towns. This is a rail stop though, but right there is another item just sitting on top of the ground. Looks like some sort of a button. So usually hunt these iron areas and just pick this kind of stuff out. Alright, gonna call it a day. Hit 4 railroad stops. Managed 2 wheat pennies, a 19, I believe 45, the other was a 1913, and then possibly a token, and then a few other pieces of junk. But anyway, good day. Tomorrow going to be doing something else, make another video of that, so stay tuned. Probably post that, I don't know, week after I do this railroad one, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.